Good evening everyone, welcome to this news flash on Guinea Matan TV. We start with this sad news that has affected several traders operating at Medina Grand Market. An electrical fire broke out last night at a massive shopping center located within the market. The fire damaged several storage facilities, causing losses estimated at several billion Guinea francs and leaving the victims in despair. According to witnesses, the fire department responded late due to a lack of water. We move on to the political sphere. Mukhtar Jallow is leaving politics. After a long silence, the former youth minister made himself heard through a statement released on Thursday. In this statement, he announced his resignation as president of the New Democratic Forces (NFD) party and his withdrawal from political life. Although he did not give the reasons for his decision, Mukhtar Jallow said that the party had appointed an interim president whose task is to organize a congress as soon as possible to elect a new leadership. We are wondering why UFDG and its allies did not take part in yesterday's meeting organized by the General Directorate of Elections as part of preparation for the constitutional referendum on September 21st. Guinea Matan questioned Suleiman Konate, the communication coordinator of the party led by Cellou Dalein Diallo. According to him, his group declined the DGE's invitation because it rejects the very composition of this leadership, which he says was imposed by the current regime, but also because UFDG and ANAD are opposed to the organization of elections by the Ministry of Territorial Administration and Decentralization, whose objective in their view is to keep General Mamadi Doumbouya in power. In Koya, the installation of an electricity pole turned tragic yesterday in Doumbouya School neighborhood. The pole in question touched a high voltage cable, killing one person and injuring two others. We close this edition with this call for help from a young woman who is going through a difficult situation. Fatmata Binta Balde, 34 years old, has been paralyzed in her legs for 5 years following an illness that she is struggling to treat due to a lack of financial resources. An orphan whose father died and who comes from a modest family, she is urgently seeking support from kind-hearted individuals to enable her to receive the necessary care and recover her health. Anyone wishing to offer her support can call this number 628-589843. That's all for this news flash. Thank you for your attention and see you next time for another edition on Guinea Matan TV, TikTok, YouTube, X and Facebook.